Welcome to Win with Barlow, the podcast where we turn your entrepreneurial dreams into reality. With your host, Akira Barlow. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of DNA testing businesses. Looking to maintain momentum or ready to scale? This series is your guide to success. Let's get started.
Oh, well, hello, family, and welcome back to another episode. It's your favorite DNA queen. Look, I'm gonna take that name, all right? The DNA queen, baby, all right? It's your girl, Kira Barlow, y'all. Welcome back, family, to another audio learning session. I'm excited because you guys are y'all are loving the series. Y'all are loving the information, and it's making me feel so good and so motivated and inspired to keep bringing these things to you. So keep on emailing your questions in to us at winwithbarlow@gmail.com. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Win with Barlow, of course. Send me some messages. I know my DMs are crazy. I can't get to a lot of them, but the ones that I do catch, I do try to add your topic ideas to my board, and hopefully I'll be able to make an audio lesson for you soon. So today I want to talk about the tests that you find in like the actual stores, right? The DNA tests that you find in Walgreens and CVS and those kind of places, right? People are asking me, like, Akira, like, are people really paying $300, $400 for a DNA test? Like, why would they need you to do a DNA test when they can just go into CVS and grab the little kit out of there for like $30, right? I already know. Look, I know. I've been seeing y'all comments. I've been watching y'all go kind of back and forth with people. So let me kind of break it down and explain it to you. Right. So here in my DNA testing business and yours, because you're going to be doing the same thing. Okay. We offer legal DNA tests, and those same kits that you see in CVS and all those other places, you can offer the same sort of kits as well in your DNA testing business. But the moneymaker, right? The money making tests are going to be your legal DNA tests, and these DNA tests are actually accompanied by a chain of custody form. So when a DNA test is sent into a lab with a chain of custody form, this is now deemed a legal test, and legal tests are accompanied by the last four of the participant's social security number as well as their photo identification. So there's no question, right? Absolutely no question about the results of these sort of tests because they are backed by identification and personal information, right? That is the difference between those tests that you're going to see in CVS and Walgreens and places like that. Now, if a person has a legal dispute or a legal situation, so let's just say, for example, a father, he's had a baby with a girl, right? The girl had a baby. His name is not on the birth certificate, but, he's, taking care of the child. Like, he's acknowledging this is his child, this is his child, and he wants to add this child to his health insurance at his job, but his name isn't on the birth certificate. So the job is not going to just allow him to be able to do that without a legal DNA test. And so a legal DNA test will be able to help him in his situation, as opposed to him just grabbing a test out of the local CVS and saying, hey, I did a test on my own. Here go the results. Here you go. It matches. They're not going to accept it. The same thing if you are doing DNA tests for maybe, let's say someone is dealing with an inheritance issue. Someone has left them some money, or they're putting them in their will as a grandchild or something, and they want to just get the DNA test to just lock that in. They don't have the same last name. They probably been estranged from the family, or they haven't been around, something of that nature, right? They get these legal DNA tests to prove their legal connection to someone. So that is why a legal DNA test is a lot more expensive, and there's so much more room for profit in that space for those sort of situations like that. Now, for people who just want to know, they just want to know, hey, I'm just trying to see if this is my grandchild, or I just want to know certain things, like those non-legal tests, which they don't have any identification, there is no social, there's no photo, any of that attached to it, there's no form, right? Those sort of tests are called non-legal legal. They're referred to sometimes as peace of mind tests. So those tests we still can sell. Like when you have a DNA testing business, you're still able to receive kits from the lab in situations like that where you would just retail those directly to the public. So that is the difference, y'all, between, a legal DNA test and the tests out there in those, stores. We do legal work. Like our tests are like admissible in court. If someone needs to be, removed from like a child support situation, if a person needs to be added to a child support situation, that is where we come into play with our legal tests. So there's a difference between legal and non-legal, and the money, of course, is always on the legal side. So those are the tests that we do, and that is why a person would choose us over CVS or Walgreens. All right, so I hope I answered your question. I hope I made it clear. I try to keep these things quick and simple and straight to the point. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know me. Thank you for tuning in as always. Be sure you comment, you like it. Do me a favor. Do a quick DNA search in your area. Like do legal DNA tests near me or something and see what kind of price you get and put it in the comments for me. I'm in Mississippi. Our tests go for like $300 to $400. Let me know if you catch this video. Google it and leave it below. I might have something special for somebody that leaves me a comment, Leave it below and let's see. But absolutely make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at Barlow, and I'll see you in the next episode.